Welcome to Behind the Bricks, Woodlawn Edition, 203K Loan, episode 12. So we've had 12 weeks of coming out here taking a look at the project. So let's come on through. Remind you guys, I don't see the project before you do, so we are exploring together. From the last conversation that I had with my GC, it shouldn't have been much work that was done, and a lot of that just comes to something we'll talk about as we get inside. So let's cut on some lights and see what we got going. All right, we got some electrical in, some pipe. All right. We got a little more framing on the hallways. Okay. Got supplies in there for the HVAC that was done last week. Okay, so we got hallway plug in, outside plug. Okay. Got a plug here. This is the light switch for the closet. Light switch up there for, we got a box for lights up there. Let me see what else we got going on in the wonderful world of sport. Okay, so we have a doorway here. So we got a large doorway. This is going to be needed for the, to be able to utilize storage room. So I remind myself to ask to frame that out. Okay, not much going on down here from the last time when we came, took a visit in. So what I do see is that we got electricity in. So it does have the boxes in and out here. We got the vanity light there, little vanity plugs there. We got the plug for the bathroom there. All right, so from last visit to this visit, so we're gonna walk upstairs as well because there's some other things that have been done up here. So we're gonna take a walk through. Okay, so we still got the frame here. We're supposed to be moving because this is not supposed to be a doorway. This is supposed to be here. So we're supposed to frame out this door, not unframe this door, so this could be a cohesive place. And we want to put the door there. So no plumbers out. All right. No plumber out. No electrician. So we had the electrician. It only looks like the electrician has been out. That's what it looks like right at this moment. Okay. Now we got some paint on the door. All right. So you still painting? All right, now we have finished walking the project. We were in the lower level, and we noticed that there wasn't much work done this week. These are things that my contractor and I talked over the course of this week. That in the beginning, we have conversations about what I'm looking for when I come on Saturdays, and on Tuesdays, we lay out the plan, and on Saturdays, I'm looking for execution of that plan. And what I want you guys to do is not fall into a trap of not understanding what you want and making sure that your project stays on track. So we had a couple of things that took place where we were waiting for the architect to complete the drawings for the second part of our project, which we'll talk about hopefully in the next couple of weeks, or up to about a month from now. So it was a couple of people that we were waiting on, a couple of activities we were waiting on. As I told you guys, I'm going to be very forthcoming on behind the bricks. A lot of things that I thought that could be done better. You must be an organized person to be able to work a project of the magnitude in which we're working here. When there are simple projects, you have to understand you have contractors that are good on something simple and who are good on something complex. And you have to, and all that comes from you learning over time. mind you, this is my first building investment, so I'm learning that every contractor isn't as organized as I would like them to be. Doesn't mean that they're a bad contractor, just mean they don't align with the vision that I have for my project. And you might work with that contractor on a different type of project on a different scale. That's what happens when you're learning and developing your team along the way. You'll get team members that are good for one thing or good for another thing, or are very bad at some things that don't mesh with how you're trying to run your business. Remember that your investments are your business. Treat them as such. And being a business person, you have to make sure that you're maximizing time and not wasting money. Because at the end of the day, what's the saying? Time is money. So we didn't see much happening this week when there's a lot that could have been happening. Now, in the previous week's videos, you guys heard a lot about, I was waiting for the city inspections. We were waiting for things that we could not help. When there are things on your project that can be helped, you want them complete. So I am not in the, I won't say that I'm unhappy, because there's no unhappiness. I'm learning along the way of what I want to see and what I don't want to see moving forward. Like, follow, share, ask questions in the comments, because with your help, this channel will be better and give more information. So keep on watching Behind the Bricks.